ain't fucking.
Yo, what you mean, Doc? Yo, bro, we in that Yahabashim Yahweh thing, man.
All the gang members I know.
I feel like you know shit.
Yo, by the way, by the way, fellas, we are live. We are live. So just keep it a little cleaner.
Yo, who open up?
Oh yeah. Shemayim. That's gonna be the like every time like yo we live.
That Yahabashim Yahweh game.
You mean, bro? Yes, I'm saying so.
The worst one.
Get down and
Yo, no, I'm saying you.
Yo, you
in the front lines, baby. They be like, yo, what striped you? They gonna be like, yo, what striped you with? Man, you see these Frenchies? Stop playing with me.
you see the ephod.
Stop playing with me, dog.
What set you with?
Yo, real talk. Like he said, what set you with? Hope for elect. What you talking about, man?
House of David.
Shalom.
Yo, in the kingdom, the heathen probably be in groups with their little thing, and they be like, yeah, you talking about the Israelites? We don't say those, man. Relax, bro.
Yo, bro, you know they can hear you. They can hear you from. They can hear you from the other side of the world.
Rolled on because they could have died fucking with you saying the wrong name.
Open up. All right, shalom.
Shalom.
Hey, we the Hebrew Israelites coming in week and week out as often as we can to preach the downfall of this wicked kingdom known as Babylon the Great. All right, spiritually Sodom. All right, Rome, Babylon, all the wicked kingdoms joined into one. Okay, we're here to tell you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans that you are the descendants of the people that walked across the Red Sea. All right, that we are the biblical Israelites, the people of the promise of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, and that's who we give double honors to. All right, and so first and foremost, we want to do that and give double honors to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai Bashem Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the elders at Great Millstone who taught us this truth and who rule well. All right, shalom to the hopeful elect, both here and scattered around the globe. Shalom.
I mean, I don't want to, you know what I mean? But it says they about to start dropping the hammer on us. Austrian leader warns a lockdown for the unvax is likely coming. But you know, that's the FEMA camps. You know, it's getting there.
I just saw the joint where Israel said that the officials are in their nuclear bunks now.
Oh yeah, getting ready for a new variant.
Exactly.
Oh, actually,
that aggressively affects your children was the verbiage that they used. So, hey man,
Health minister warns now experiencing beginning of the 5th wave epidemic.
Hey man, they preparing for their next move, man.
And with
hey, listen, man. You know, the elder brother at camp on Saturday had kept saying a profound thing, and that's. Or wasn't on, no, matter of fact, wasn't on Tuesday with y'all live. Where he was saying that, hey, man, none of this is a coincidence, man. This is all intertwined, all right? You know, Esau's plan is interlocked with Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai's, all right? Because at the end of the day, he's the author of it all, man. All right? He is the great producer of this movie that we're living out.
Akawan might be coming in a little bit.
You know? Man, he back from the West Coast already?
Yeah, the brother be all over the place. He be here, there. He be like, yo, I'm about to go get me. Where you going, bro? I'm going upstate New York. I'm like, for what? You already know.
He was just out,
out
west.
But that's when he was part of that old shit. They used to travel around too.
He was there like 2 days ago.
No, I know.
I was like, couple days here, couple
and then he was already back preaching down CCLB, literally, I think, yesterday.
Yeah, I seen that. It was live a couple days, like yesterday.
That's beautiful. But man, listen, man. So you know, you got all these things happening in the news.
Let me get this from you, because you were saying basically like everything is praised. Basically, the war is Esau praying. Proverbs 21:1. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, as the rivers of water. He turneth it whatsoever he will.
Hey, you know that reminds me of how Ramses was after that last plague that killed his son. All right, that he eventually said, you know, hey Moses, take your people and get out of here, man. All right, and then it says that the Lord hardened his heart, and that's what caused him to send him and his army to go after the Israelites, which was their demise. All right, so just like with the elder brother just brought out in the scripture, okay, the Lord is having these Edomites, which is a modern day Pharaoh, okay, to turn up the heat, man, okay, on the whole world, really. All right, and so with that, all right, is symbolic of them chasing after the Israelites, and in them doing this, in them setting up their new world order and creating all the chaos, or trying to create order out of chaos, all right, they're going to end up destroying themselves, man. Really, it's going to be the Lord that destroys them. That's beautiful. I just seen that not too long ago.
Shout out to Shalom.
I'll bring it out once we get into that.
Shalom put me on this one. It's Daniel 4:30-35. And all the inhabitants of the earth are reputed as nothing, and he doeth according to his will in the army of heaven, and among the inhabitants of the earth, and none can stay in his hand or say unto him, what doest thou?
Hey man, so the Lord is in control of absolutely everything. So, you know, even these super demonic, satanic, top of the food chain Edomites, all right? You know, the Rothschilds, which I don't know if y'all seen. Did y'all see that famous anti-Semitic actor and director Mel Gibson is coming out with a Rothschild movie? So, bro, he's going into the history of how the banking families have taken over the world.
But if they allow him to do that, they're gonna kill him.
Exactly. You already know. He's gonna mysteriously have complications
with his heart or some shit.
With his heart.
Car accident.
He died from Bovid. You know what I'm saying?
Let me get this. Matthew 6 and Matthew 6 and 26. Behold, the fowls of the air, for they sow not. Salaki.
I think you meant 24. 24.
True masters.
Yeah, you and
Matthew 6. That's the Lord's Prayer, John.
No, we looking for. Y'all been having water lately, bro. Been drinking so much water. To the point where my stomach, I gotta go take a nap.
Matthew 6 and 26. That was it.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
I'm trying to get to the point.
Yo, we gotta we're gonna do a Hanukkah
ordained it. Yeah, that's
Hanukkah piece of dedication to John John.
Yeah, it's actually,
I mean, it's 7 days, but we're gonna do at least a day out of it. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm telling everybody. You know what I mean? Well, I mean, or you just come to the crib, we all cook together. You know what I'm saying? Pot bless. I feel that. And then I'm probably gonna have like 8, 9, 10 bottles or whatever. I'm gonna let y'all. You know what I mean? Just no. I don't care. Just no throwing up. Make sure you make it to the bathroom. That's all I gotta say.
It's after the soul and body.
Matthew 10 and 29.
Bring it out.
Are not 2 sparrows sold for a farthing, and one of them shall not fall on the ground without your Father?
Say that one more time.
No, basically, God,
Matthew 10 and 29.
the Most High basically controls all things, life and death.
10 and 29. Are not 2 sparrows sold for a farthing, and one of them shall not fall on the ground without your Father?
Hey, like the brother said, man, you know, that's the Lord being in control of everything. You know, and thus, you know, however way our individual lives play out, and how Israel and the ballad of Israel and Edom plays out, is because the Lord is the one who wrote the script. You know,
it says, but the very hairs of your head are all numbered.
You know, so the Lord is the great architect, man, and He's made us all unique. And for Him to say that He understands,
let me just finish out to give you more context.
It
says, "Fear ye not, therefore ye are of more value than many sparrows."
Hey, that's beautiful. You know, that's the Lord to His, you know, to His people. But just to think, all right, to each and every hair on your head, All right, the Lord number, and that's
the Lord know it.
Hold on, here's the thing, right? That's like the most numerous thing on your body besides your cells. We're also the most numerous people on the planet. You know what I mean? Like the
Like you have
sea,
1,300,000 thousand
And
hair
then-
follicles on your head.
Right.
You think I don't know that?
Hey, but the Lord, hey, that's beautiful that the Lord. Hey, that's basically the Lord. Basically, that's a true father though.
Yep.
Right.
Hey, what does it say? You should, you should know the state of your flock, man. Hey, how much, how much more, the Heavenly Father knowing the exact numbers of hair on your head, how much detail is that? And him showing you, he know the state of his flock, man. He can tell you the numbers, all right, of hair that's on your head, man.
Hey,
That's
mind blowing to see.
it is.
Because
I mean, it's a saying, it's a joke.
Yo,
because then
Matthew
it
6
kind
chapter
of
at the
brings me
bottom,
back to
24
where
down.
we
The
was
lilies
kinda
twirl,
going,
and I not do
last
it.
week, right?
You know that?
Talking about the Lord and like just how everything is so much more than we can actually think. Like we would never be able to count our individual hairs on our head. You feel what I'm saying? But even more so. So I was looking at this article, and they basically took a picture with the Hubble telescope in the 70s, right? And so you see, like, and it just looks like a bunch of stars. And they squared off this one spot that didn't look like nothing was in it, and zoomed in on it, and it looked like even a bunch of more stars. And it was going into how in this picture alone is hundreds of millions of galaxies, and in these galaxies have some of them have up to 1 trillion stars each, and each one of those stars have their own solar system attached to it. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
and this was
my father's house.
one, like, if
That-
you can
that is-
imagine, this was 1 inch
no,
picture,
no,
and
space.
in that picture, they took a one little joint, and just in that was trillions and trillions.
Yeah, like if you you can look up the
Lord,
pictures.
what
If you ever look at the pictures of
Keep
these,
in mind, it's not
Bro.
a trillion. They say it's not 1 trillion people even on the earth.
nowhere near.
Yeah, it's not.
You see what I'm saying?
It's like a billion,
people
like 7
don't
billion
understand how much a trillion is. But I say all that to say is, the Lord is so powerful. Not only does he know the individual hairs on your head, but he also knows all of that.
He's like, yo, first of all, you have 7,322,000,000,000 red blood cells in 3
Know the
billion.
names of all the stars, man.
Exactly.
Right? Or know the names of all the angels.
And where they're placed. Where they're placed, where he put them. Like the Most High, that's why they call the Most High omnipotent.
We were saying how they seal the instructions of the minds of the kings.
We got an article.
Yeah, but we ain't get into that yet.
Yeah,
I
we
told him to
were
grab
still on-
Matthew
We
6.
were still on the Lord, just kind of being in
control.
all-knowing and all in control of everything.
Job 33:14. For Yahweh speaketh once, yea twice, yet man perceiveth it not. In a dream, in a vision of the night, when deep sleep falleth upon men, and slumberings upon the bed.
Oh, so we was talking about the new variant that was coming out.
Oh, we want to transition to that now?
I'm saying that's what we was talking about. That's how we initially.
Oh, how the Most High controls all things. Yeah.
You know what I mean? We said how the Lord in control, everything. Hey, don't nothing go without, don't nothing pretty much slip under the radar of Yahweh Shemi Hawashah.
That basically goes into not bitching, but it also shows how the Most High handles everything.
Go ahead, bro.
Job 33:16. Then he openeth the ears of men and sealeth their instructions. Okay, so when you sleeping at night, when you getting those dreams, you getting them visions, that's the Lord sealing your instruction for the next day, man. That's why every day you don't wake up the same. Some days you may wake up feeling different. I might wake up some days feeling more energetic, some days feeling lazier. Some days hating the day, some days maybe loving the day. That's that Lord instilling that instruction in your mind, man. That school shooter that woke up that day and stopped that school. Hey, the Lord sealed that instruction in his mind to go and do that. He didn't just go and do that on his own will. The Lord did that, man.
Proverbs 4:16.
Go ahead, Al. So yeah, man, we coming to some real, what they call it,
Perilous times.
perilous, prolific times, man. You know? And hey man, it's beautiful, man. Hey, more and more when you look on the news, they talk about how the digital dollar is about to be more in effect. So we are actually we gotta actually hear it, man. Hey, because the more and more they talk about it, that means they're about to swing it out, man. They're about to do it.
Yep, that's why they're talking about preparing for this new variant.
To get you people comfortable with, you know, because Esau moved with gradualism, man.
About them being in their bunkers, or you want me to grab it?
I mean, you can grab it. I'm about to hit this real fast.
All right.
This is Proverbs 4. I'm gonna start at 14. It says, "Enter not into the path of the wicked, and go not in the way of evil men. Avoid it, pass not by it. Turn from it and pass away. For they sleep not, except they have done mischief, and their sleep is taken away, unless they cause some to fall." You know,
and that's ultimately what Esau is doing. All right, he's trying to think of ways, any type way this devil can do to get you people to actually take that kill shot. Anything that he can do to further his new world order, any new idea he come up. Hey, Esau got what they call the people that work that think of ideas around the clock, think tanks.
Yeah.
Esau got think tanks.
that's what them summits is about. All them summits.
Esau got think tanks. All right, working around the clock to figure out how can they usher in this new world order, man. All right, because that's it, and they sufficiency, they should be in straights. Now I mean, and when you look at it, when you kind of look at the overall picture, the how about shit that was shot already kind of got these doubles in straights, man. Right, because at the beginning of the ushering in the new world order, at the beginning of it, right, it's all right, they find it themselves in a difficult position already, man. Cause why? Cause nobody's going nobody's falling for the banana in the tailpipe, man. They're not going for the bullshit. Everybody is onto this double, man. So when you look at it, they already. When you look at it, they already in straight. But let me say this too, man. How about shit that was shot so beautiful, right? That what he's going to do is. And this just me speaking as a man, but how it seems like it's going to play out is that this double is ultimately coming for the children of Israel, all right, the elect, right? But the thing is, right, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah is going to put this double's own people as a buffer between us and them, man. All right, because you got a lot of these Edomites, all right, that don't want to take that juice either, man. All right, so they're gonna be used as a buffer, man.
I can see that.
You understand what I'm saying? That's what come Egyptian against Egyptian, man.
Hey,
all right, if you can receive it, man. You know, the Lord is going to use these doubles. All right, and like we don't say, a lot of you doomsday's purpose. Guess what? That's for the elect, man. All right, so the Lord is a master war tactician, if you will, man. All right, he's going to use same doubles, all right, as a buffer between the elect, all right, his men, his people, man.
Look what the Lord going to do. The Lord obviously has the power to just come down and destroy this place. But what he's going to do is what? He's destroying the infrastructure of Babylon from the inside out, man. Weakening the foundation, weakening the infrastructure, tearing down the money, tearing down the people, tearing down the resources.
And what's crazy is he's using Esau to do him himself. He's doing it to himself. What it say? He that is evil to himself, who will he be good to, man?
If Satan be divided against Satan, then it says kingdom divided against itself. And then it says Satan. How does Satan cast
I got something just going based on what the elder was saying, how Esau is not satisfied with sleep unless he's thinking about ways to basically fuck the Israelites, man. Ecclesiasticus 12:16, an enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagineth how to throw thee into a pit. He will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood. So Esau is not only satisfied with death, that's why scriptures say, they come to make a tumult so they can basically erase the children of Israel. Esau wants to do away with us so we are no longer in remembrance, man. So he wants to do more than just kill us. He wants to wipe us off the planet 100% so we're never heard of again, man. So this is the things that Esau does when he goes to sleep at night, man. He's thinking about ways of how he can fuck us up even more, man.
Because it's really all about that birthright, man. Right? Contrary to popular belief, man. It's all, listen, man, this thing is all about the birthright.
Yo, y'all ain't just see on TV? Who that the
Right, that
y'all ain't
shit's
just
gonna explode.
Salakia. That's how you know. It's definitely going towards the children of Israel. But on national TV, the lady, that one white bitch that be basically speaking,
Tommy.
whatever her name is, whatever. The same white bitch. So she was on national TV, and she was like, yeah. So she basically slipped up.
They said how many people dying from the vax.
She was like, yeah. So many people are dying from the I mean from the COVID.
Yeah.
She literally was about to say that.
Vaccine.
And then stopped herself, you know what I'm saying? So we know it's all an agenda. And then, brother, when you get a chance to get into all this, so he knows my code.
What I was going to say is, okay, let's be clear. All right, this is all about the Israelites, man. Everything that's going on right now, all right, the backstory is how can we, get our birthright back? How can we destroy these Israelites? All right? How can we prevent ourselves from going into slavery for eternity, man? All right? Because Esau ultimately he's the one that's going to go into slavery for eternity, man. All right? And when I say that, I mean it by he's going to go into slavery, and after slavery, he's going to be wiped off the planet.
Right.
All right? He's going to cease to exist.
Whoa.
So his whole eternity while he's here, he's going to be in slavery, man.
Well, Lord willing, that 1,000 years is a million years, like the brother said.
I
1 year,
like this.
it's like 1,000 years.
I was just
And then
speaking as a
double.
man, but I need that.
1 day is 1,000 years.
It only makes you gotta double it.
Well, remember, the Most High said 1,000 years, so we gotta go based off of that.
Double
It's
until
a million years to eternity.
Or we're gonna give unto them double.
The intensity is going to be.
The intensity is gonna be up.
You got
I'm just holding a couple articles.
okay.
Oh yeah, that's everything we was talking
Go
about.
into what we was just talking about.
Yeah.
Ain't changing. I'm just,
No, everything we were talking about, all three of those articles, literally.
Yeah, shoot out.
I mean, however you want, you can drop it in any way.
I'm just going to drop the main point of all three. They all are about today. This is from SHTF plan, which is shit hit the fan. So it says November 11th. It says they have lost control, and the dollar is going to die. All right, so that goes right into
Today.
yeah. Oh yeah, all three of these is today.
No, I mean, like, I hope it crushed.
Oh yeah, God.
Yo, read that again. You might have to go into a little.
Yeah, yo,
But I see, that's why I can't. I was like, yeah, brother.
It says they have lost control, and now the dollar is going to die. It's an article
lost
published.
control of what though? All right, they lost control of the narrative. All right, they lost control of the people's minds.
Right.
All right, they lost control of
Right,
of pretty much everything, man. All right, and these doubles. That's why I said these doubles are already in space, man. All right, they can no longer, because why? Because Yahweh has put an alternative media out here called the internet, man. All right, and this is being used to fight against the elites, man.
That's why they
got this movement of
trying to,
community guidelines
and also trying to shut down the internet.
Ultimately,
that shit didn't come out until COVID.
Hold on. Ultimately, when you think about it in the spirit, they have lost control of the elect, man. All right, because now the elect is being woken up.
Right.
All right, this truth has gone out. All right, and listen, once you let the cat out the bag or spill the beans, you can't put him back in the jar, man. You can't put the cat back in the bag. It's already out, man.
All they can do now is try to kill us.
Yeah, that goes into what me and Yakana was speaking about this earlier, I think yesterday, because at the end of the day, it's the elect are the only ones who will not be beguiled by Esau and all of his treachery. You know what I mean? It says at the end, it's going to be, and I'm roughly paraphrasing, said it's going to be so influential that the very elect, you know what I mean?
If anything,
If it were possible to deceive the very elect.
So if it was almost close to getting the elect who the Lord is dealing with, then how much more the ones that the Lord ain't dealing with?
Exactly.
Hey, and let me say this, man. You got everybody. Because you got everybody sort of, because what they call it, the woke culture. All right, you got people. You got everybody that's sort of kind of in their own little way woke, not as to the extent that we are.
Yeah, you're right.
All right,
They call it what Aaron Rodgers call it. He's like, yeah, man, I kind of got caught up in the woke culture. I've been listening to what's the one boy who used to be in UFC?
Joe Rogan?
Yeah, Joey. I've been listening to a lot of Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan be on to some shit.
Yeah, Joe Rogan be like, you know what? These
No, it's another
motherfuckers trying
bull.
to kill us.
It's another
That
bull.
motherfucker
That's,
one of the largest.
Alex
Yeah.
Alex Jones.
Yeah, he
Oh, Alex Jones?
He hard bodies. Alex Jones.
Well, Alex
Yeah,
Jones.
Alex Jones, I think he's an insider though.
No, Alex Jones is a. I feel like he's a puppet. He's supposed to remember because what does Esau do? They put a little bit of truth with their treachery, just to try to.
It's always called
Agent
control
provocateur.
opposition, man.
There, yeah,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
Controlled opposition.
No, because when the Israelites, when they were talking about the Israelites on Alex Jones' podcast, he said, get the fuck out of here with that. He didn't want to agree with that, but he fucking sat there and agreed with every other thing. But he didn't want to agree with it when he was like, yeah, you know, we got these black extremists. He's like, well, they call themselves the Hebrew Israelites, the true Hebrews, and and he started breaking it down. And he's like, I can't get with that. But we already know why. It's Esau.
Right.
Yeah.
You know.
And he ain't gonna have no choice but to get with it. Go ahead.
Definitely not Jake.
All right, let's say it says they know what they're doing. This is by design so they can introduce the digital dollar.
Hey, and they say they know what they're doing. It's by design, but who designed? The how about you? How shot design, man? Hey, because we just got finished going into how, all right, the Lord controls all things, man.
Controls the hearts of the kings
Like,
as
so
well.
it's really Esau think this. See, the thing is, this is how you know how about you? How shot bad man, because Esau think that this is his doing. He think that he's came up with this crafty way to, all right, enslave the children of Israel once again, because that's what it's really all about. It's all about enslaving the children of Israel. Them putting their boot, all right, on our necks, all right, a second time around, man.
500 plus years.
All right,
1,000 years.
but the thing is, they don't know that
It's a wrap.
this whole plan that they think they schemed up is the plan of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah.
It's a trick
All
bag.
You
What's
got
that,
listen.
they
You
will
put
fall-
your
they-
foot. You put your foot.
They will fall into their own.
You Edomites call yourself putting your foot on our neck for a second time around, but really you're putting your foot on a landmine.
Putting your foot in your mouth.
All right?
Con.
That's what they doing. You putting your foot on a landmine, and guess what? It's gonna blow up in your face, man.
Get down.
All right.
This Psalm 7 is perfect. It says, he made a pit and digged it, and is fallen into the ditch which he made.
Con.
His mischief shall return upon his own head, and his violent dealing shall come down upon his own pate.
Huh. And that's basically what's going to happen in a nutshell, man. Esau dug a pit. Guess what? In that pit that he dug, he's going to fall into that pit, man. All right, like I said, man, you know, I use the narrative with him. He's stepping on our neck. He's really stepping on a landmine. All right, that's going to explode right in his face, man. In the form of nuclear weapons, man. Nuclear missiles.
Con.
All right.
It says this is by design so they can introduce the digital dollar and fully control the populace. We need to stop believing the government is in place for any reason other than to control and enslave us.
Control the populace and control and enslave us.
Right.
But it's control and enslave who? The children of Israel, man.
Right.
Because guess what? What they gonna do is, if they thought, and let's just say that by some miracle, all right, that they pull it off. What they gonna do is they gonna rig the system like they got this system rigged.
Right.
All right, yeah, they gonna have they people under division 2, but their people gonna receive a little bit more luxury than us.
And be with it too.
Yeah, and they're gonna be with it. The Israelites is gonna be cold-heartedly oppressed in this system that's coming. That's why if any of you brothers remember, all right, during the when Biden first got when the COVID shit first happened, it was a dude in the protest, he was holding up a sign saying New World Order coming for blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans.
It just so happened the camera caught exactly that sign.
It kind of was covert a little bit.
Yeah, no, but remember, nothing goes on TV without their consent. So just so happened he's panning the camera and it goes.
But hold on though. Not that the camera caught it, right? But the newscaster actually commented on the actual sign, man. All right, it's like if you didn't get it, well, we're going further and we're going to kind of elaborate on it. All right, that much more. So if you missed it, then we're going to point it out to make sure you didn't miss it.
Con.
So once again, this new world order is further to put and the thing is, you Israelites are love it, man. You want to stay here in Egypt, man? You want to further be oppressed by your enemies?
That was
man.
Biden, right? They caught. Remember, just like they caught the one white bitch talking about the vaccinated as the ones that are dying, and then they caught Biden saying something he's about to say Israelite.
Kind.
He's like, hey, you know, like, come on, man. Yo, if you can't make this shit up.
Yo, listen, the banks, like for example, you know that in these meetings they talked about the chariots. How can you not talk about
The power.
a foreign power that's cutting on and off your nuclear capability?
That should be fucking CNN top shit.
That should be at the top of your
Top
thing.
of the
But the
fucking
thing is,
floor.
that's man shadow banned, right? And in the background, that's the talk of the fucking town,
Yeah,
right?
it is.
Just like us, they're not talking about us, but in the background, we the talk of the fucking town, man. We at the top of the list
Definitely top
on
of the
what's
list.
going to happen, how we got to get these guys
Yep.
off the street.
Bro, they got, trust me, they got facial recognition. They know our
Nah,
addresses, bank
we
accounts.
flooding the internet. We flooding the internet with videos.
They got
out.
IP addresses.
It's videos going out.
They know where we work, where we
Crazy,
stay.
man.
We hitmen. I mean, we targeted.
Remember they were sending the census joint around, and they kept sending it to you like, please let us know how many people you got in your house, who's all there. Come on, national census. I'm like, no, fuck y'all. Y'all know where I'm at.
So hey man, hey man, we not ignorant of Satan's devices, man. All right, and we ultimately welcome, all right, everything that's happening, everything that's coming.
Con.
We want it to happen, all right, because these things must happen.
Con.
All right, these things must take place for us to get to where we got to go, man. All right, we got to pass through the fire, man, if you will. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, this part was very foretelling. It says the people running things are very highly educated, and after spending decades getting to their current positions, they are supposed to be experts that we can trust with very difficult decisions. Unfortunately, the experts have put us on a path that leads to a current collapse and financial ruin. You know, and so it pretty much just goes on, because you got to think the world as you know it is based upon how you value paper money. So once they completely do away with the system, that means that they've now done away with your value system. You know, when I say you, I mean the average person. You know what I mean? But see, the elect are going to understand what true value is. That's why it says wisdom and knowledge will be the stability of thy times. The elect aren't going to bug out, even if they had $1 million in a bank account. Once all that shit just goes to zero, because hey, look at what's the country down south? Well, all their money, they got crates of money out on the street right now.
Venezuela, right?
Yeah, I think it is Venezuela.
No, remember, because their inflation was so crazy that
it was
a carton of
ridiculous.
milk was like $30, and then
I,
their entire monthly salary was like $30. So it was either you gonna eat or you gonna live, bro.
Right.
It's crazy out
So
there.
you know what? So it's like it, bro. So it's actually true. I've been getting into financial videos, whereas though once that dollar do crash, 401ks, annuities,
Everything is going.
All everything's gonna go to zero.
That's why when people
But look, you can see the change. Hey, listen, and that's how I say everything is connected. It's just like how we was talking about Venezuela, right? Remember, their shit got so crazy, the country itself just bought like spent I think $100 million on Bitcoin. All right, now you're starting to see these bigger rap artists. They don't want to be signed in money.
yeah,
they want to
yeah.
be signed in Bitcoin.
Meek Mill
Because-
doing that now.
Well, Meek Mill asked about that because
the bull,
Money
the
Man
Money-
just got
Money Man.
signed by
Yup.
Empire
And
with $1 million
in
Bitcoin.
Yup.
When it was 58,000, now it's like 60-something thousand. So it's really like
So he making money as he
making
chill.
money
Money
from-
as he chilling.
Like y'all got $1 million in Bitcoin,
Right.
but it's really worth now probably like
like
2.2 million.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you got to think about it went up from 50. It was like 58. It was like 58,000. It's like 69,
Yeah.
64.
64, 65 right
That's,
now.
but it,
Bro,
no,
But- and it's gonna
good thing about it. That's
bro.
each dog.
I remember that shit was 10K when we was getting into it, bro.
Don't remind me. I don't even want to think about it right now.
Yo, they making the hardest shit to get you. I tried to pull my 401k, bro. You either gotta miss time or you gotta be fucked up. You gotta be hurt.
Yeah.
So they pretty
Oh,
much
yeah.
just eating off
They
that
locked
until
ours
the
up
shit
too.
fulled up.
Yeah.
I can't even. I got
Oh, you sit.
Yo,
bro. I
yo.
can't even tell it. Ain't a little little chump chain. Let me get that.
They locked ours up too. They was like,
You can't even touch it, bro.
they was like, you got to be fired or quit to touch it.
Yeah. You gotta miss 3 months or 3. It's like they want you to depend on
Oh,
them.
mine is 2
That's
years.
your money.
Mine 2 years. I
Yeah.
can't see bread until 2 years. That's
They
crazy.
want you to depend on them. You can't even.
yeah,
You still
yeah,
can't touch
yeah.
it.
See, and the thing about Esau is that he's fooled the masses into thinking that this paper money, this paper is your currency, and in reality, the real currency that the elite have is the people.
That's
I
why
mean,
Hitler
we are-
said he got the jewels.
Exactly, man. Yeah, primarily the Israelites, man. All right, because we make everything great. But I digress. The point that I was getting to was that you can see how the finances are changing because they're moving towards a digital currency, and we who are in the know, Lord willing, we're of that number, can see that all of this is leading to having all of your financial information on even NFTs. Like, you got to think about this, the connotations of what introducing these type of value systems mean to the future. That means everything is going to be digital. But how do you carry around your digital money now? On an RFID chip, but except it's on a card right now. You gotta understand, once the totality of your individual value is completely digital, all right? That's foolproof, tax-proof. You see what I'm saying? Where the only people who can access it is you
And the government.
people who gave it to you, which is your owners.
Hey,
And that is the MOTB.
Hey, and what do the people in America want? They want the easy way, because that's the easiest way to have it.
Beautiful,
People
man.
in America have been taught since they were born, easy, easy, easy. The American people want it easy. So if they can just take a little chip in their hand and have all information since they was born in the palm of their hand, and they're gonna take that,
So that-
not knowing that's the collapse.
Oh, no, that was a cloud. That was
Not
a cloud.
knowing that
right.
that's
It's
it.
all-
All right.
This is how the elites
Yo,
get
bro.
full control of it, man.
Don't freaking do that.
Nah, because if you would have saw what we just saw, Masalakia, we just, you know what I mean?
Yo, bro. For 5 seconds, that was a cherry for sure.
Yeah, because see how it disappeared like that?
Hey, let me get this. Zephaniah 1 and 10. And it should come to pass in that day, saith the
Where'd it
Lord,
go?
Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai,
Clouds.
that there should be the noise of a cry from the fish gate, and a howling from the second, and a great crashing from the hills. All right, that's going into the famine that's coming,
Right,
and
right.
the crashing of the crashing of the economy, man.
Nah.
All right.
So you already see a little glimpse of the digital. You got an iPhone, you got your wallet, you got all your cards and stuff there. They got the little readers.
Let me just like this. It says, this is 11. How you inhabitants of Magtesh, for all the merchant people are cut down, all they that bear silver are cut off. Hey, and that's what you see right now. All the small businesses going underwater, man. All right, because they can't afford to stay afloat in this economy. You got inflation. All right, you got people not allowed in your store. All right, people not because they don't have the shot. You got people that's quitting because they don't want to get the shot.
Right.
All right, so a lot of these businesses are pretty much are tanking. All right, and that's just the way they want it, because they ultimately wanted the corporations, all right, to have a monopoly on everything, man.
They already do.
God, they already. But I'm saying, you got your little mom and pop stores.
America's a
Like,
bit.
for
Oh, that's what you're
example,
saying.
I went and got some sneakers and shit. I remember go on the Ab and get some sneakers and shit.
Yep.
From a little.
Yeah, they used to have them Jones on like Erie Ave, Frankfurt Ave, and all that. They
Plastic
used to have the plastic
That
wrapped
shit
around
be
the
the best
John.
shit
Yeah,
ever.
you could go get us some sneakers from a little mom and pop store on the Ave, right? But they real far in between though. All right. If you ain't in a specific location, hey man, between you spending money on the gas, and you just go to the Foot Locker that's in the plaza, man, or Snipes. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, and that's the times that we living in, man. All right, long gone. All right, long gone is the mom and pops. All right, the little restaurants, man. All right, mom and pop restaurants. Now, hey, you hey, it's gonna be Cheesecake Factory and shit like
Olive
that.
Garden.
Olive Garden, man. All right, Sizzlers, bullshit like that.
Yeah, because a
man.
lot of the diners up on the boulevard all
Yeah,
closed
they all
down.
closed down, man.
They
Right.
never recovered from 2020.
Yeah, that shit over with, man.
Nah, it's like
best
that
food,
down my
too.
way.
Matter of fact,
Hey,
there's an article going into 2022.
Hey,
here.
it was crazy. I just thought about it through the screen. And when you go to the corporation restaurants, places like that, you're gonna be eating motherfucking Beyond Meat, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
that's wild that you brought that out because I was reading on the way up here. Remember that whole debacle between with Subway and their tuna fish didn't have
Wasn't
tuna
real.
DNA in it?
Yeah.
Came back that it was chicken and pork DNA.
See?
So that's how they making tuna nowadays.
So
you know what I'm
there
saying?
you go, man. All right, you gonna go to these other restaurants and they're gonna be feeding you soylent green, man.
You got
Yo,
All right.
human
that's
meat.
listen, that's a thing now, yo.
No, actually eating human meat is the
yeah,
thing.
that's a they just showed it on one of them shows.
It's a
where-
cooking show.
They tried
Yeah,
it, they
you
tried
see-
it, and the shorty was freaked out because it was meat.
Exactly.
She's like, "What kind of meat is
They took
this?"
the meat from a cadaver,
Yo,
like
that shit.
Like
fucked
that's,
up.
and then now they got shit where
The chef was dead
like
serious.
they
too.
said people who suffer from the innate need to want to try human flesh, they have human flesh alternatives. A vegan human flesh.
See?
Yep.
That's what
No, it's-
Hey man, they getting you ready for them sieges, man.
Yo, because in the show he talking about the chef at the end, because you know like the people who judge the food, they got to sit there and say, okay, so what do you think about it? So
They was all like,
he asked him, he was like, so what do you think it is? You think it's turkey, beef, or human meat? She said, say that again. Turkey, beef, or human meat? He said, wait. She said, did you say human meat? He said human meat. And then she was like, you should see her face. She's like,
She's
well, by the way, I just want you to know it's not beef. It's either turkey or human meat. And he's like, what do you think it is? She was like, she's like, you're playing, right? It's turkey. She was like, he's like, no, it's human meat. Eat him, like, straight face.
stone face.
And the dude that was
human
running
meat.
the show
She
was
was
like,
like,
"Are you serious?"
Are you serious?
And
And then
they was
you
like,
hear,
hold up, is this legal? Are we allowing this?
yo, and then,
we're allowed.
yo,
Okay.
yo, and then in the background, all you hear is, are you hearing the guy like, hey, is this? Did we? Yeah, man, it was clear, man. It was clear about the.
Right.
It was clear.
It's in the debate. Yeah.
What was that? What was
Yo,
that?
Bro,
show,
it's like a couple. It's like a week ago, bro.
It just went viral, like,
Bro,
I mean, just recently. But like,
she
yo,
literally-
What show though?
I don't
It was like,
know.
Man,
it was one of
I'm
them
gonna find out. I'm gonna find out.
probably
that's
Hell's
crazy.
Kitchen is
That's
some crazy
crazy.
shit.
And then they went to the bathroom and threw up.
Yep.
Throw this up.
Hey,
Yeah.
no, but they go to show you that. All right, these you know.
Shalom,
they-
shalom.
Shalom,
Shalom,
shalom. You know, they prepping you people for this new world order, man. All right, and all these things that they introducing. All right, the metaverse. All right,
There's an article on that too.
the jab. All right, the collapse of the economy. All these things are adding up to them implementing, all right, the new world order and the MOB, man. All right, America as you know it is no more, man. All right, the old America, what was that, 2019?
Yeah.
All right, 2019 America is long gone, man. All right, that America is in the rear view, man. All right, and guess what? Esau not turning back, man. All right, Esau can't afford to turn back. All right, there's no way Esau will turn back because why? Too much damage has been done to the old way, whereas though he has no choice but to go forth into this new world order, man. Hey, and that's the Lord, that's the hand of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah pushing him in that direction, man.
This it right here.
They're famous.
Yeah, this it right here. Yep. She was mad as shit. She was.
Yeah, that was actually in 6 years ago, 2015.
Oh, this right here?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
surprised.
But it's starting. I mean, and then if you go back on the articles, they got all these
Yeah,
restaurants.
they got other joints.
They got-
fucking that nigga. That's wild.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna bring this out again. Zephaniah 1 and 12. This should come to pass at that time that I will search at Jerusalem, Salakia.
10, right?
Zephaniah 1 and 11. How ye inhabitants of Maktesh, all the merchant people are cut down, all they that bear silver are cut off. Matter of fact, it was 10.
Yeah, it was too.
Zephaniah 1 and 10. And it shall come to pass in that day, saith the Lord, that there shall be the noise of a cry from the fish gate, and a howling from the second and a great crashing from the hills. All right, and like I said, that's talking about the crashing of the economy. All right, and the famine that's coming. All right, because
Just don't do genetically modified.
Check the video. It's not working.
For real? I just
saying it's just repeating itself.
it's a loop.
No, he on the wrong video. Tell him.
You're on live, brother.
Tell him on the wrong one because I had
No, he said it's on his phone. Oh, there
No,
you
it's
go.
not.
It's live.
No, but it was looping, wasn't it? It's probably just a little glitch.
Oh no, because earlier I had pushed live and then got off of it and then restarted a new one. So I thought you was on.
He was probably on. Yeah.
I was thinking.
This guy was watching his text.
Go ahead. Somebody hold it?
Nah, I was going to that word crashing that you brought out.
Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, because it goes into breaking, fracture, crushing, breach, crash, and what got my attention was breaking of a dream interpretation. I just thought about the American dream crash.
Yeah, breaking of a dream. I like that.
Yeah, that's pretty slick.
Hey, because you got to be asleep to believe in the American dream, man.
Ooh, I like that. Oh yeah, you know this Shalom, man. This is loaded.
Oh, listen, bro. You go back to the other joint. There's 2 other articles you can bring out, and then the one for 2022. I mean, you can kind of do whatever you want.
Are you making get back to that one? I was really
All right, so you can go back to the other one. Click this button here.
And my biggest meditating
Oh
terror
no,
is
click this button, and then
I'm
go.
tired of these proper ass women. Really, I'm ready.
Oh no, you got off.
Yo, and brothers made a good point. Women gonna be calling exes back.
Oh,
I need
yeah.
help. All kinds of shit.
Hey, we gonna go from everything.
Golden wedges of
What's
oak.
that word that ladies be calling? Throwing that word out there?
Which one?
Fuck's the word? Narcissist. We gonna become narcissists. So I need you.
Righteously though.
I'm good.
We're gonna become false prophets
I'm
too.
good.
I believe everything you said.
I'm good.
Yo, it's gonna be a curve and it's gonna be at an all-time high, bro.
The curve rate gonna be like
Man, listen, let's get on my nerves. I might put her to death in that day, bro. Made a fucking curve.
Righteously.
I'm gonna make her bite the curve.
You got killer, bro. You can make
Cast her out. That's
Get rid of her. That's gonna be the worst shit
Cast
ever.
her out. That's what
Put her
we're
out.
good at.
You know how it is out there.
He's been out there. Remember all them pics you put on Instagram? Yeah. You got your body done and shit? Yeah.
Show it off.
Every fucking day. It's on your hand now.
Short tights with the camel toes pulling up. That's a thing too.
All that shit.
All them TikToks.
Brother, what y'all not understanding is y'all not gonna want none of these
That's what we
bitches.
saying.
No
That's what
water
we
for
saying.
2 days.
Like
It's gonna be
like
worth the same.
like
cows out
No
there.
shower
women-
for 2 weeks.
Yo, women gonna be straight liabilities, bro.
Daycare out there.
Women gonna be women gonna be liabilities to the point where having women around gonna get you killed.
Yeah.
They gonna be a burden.
Like you gonna be trying to run from a group of, you know what I mean, Edomites and shit. How can I come with you? And you think in your head, I got rashes for maybe. Nah, bitch.
That's it. Like, hold on. I don't gotta outrun them. I just gotta outrun you.
Hey, just think about it. Hey, in the day to come, the real prize, well, the prize now is men, but it's going to be seen in the day to come
Yeah,
that the
right.
real prize is men.
Yeah,
because in that day, when it's survival, what is women really needed for?
I think I said-
Yo,
I
they gonna
said-
your liability.
They gonna be
We're not even worried about
I
sex.
sent it to the
We don't
group
even
chat.
care about sex no more.
I think I sent it
We're
to
trying
you too,
live
Ariel.
and make it to the next day. So what is your
incorruptible
work
crown?
Yo,
Yo.
real shit though. During Jacob Trouble, last thing in your mind gonna be sex, bro.
Yeah,
No, you gonna be on some.
Cause you already gonna know the time, bro. So you just gonna be like, yo, I'm trying to get through this shit.
No.
Nigga got his hand.
Yo, in the spirit, look, in the spirit, all them,
I
yo,
don't even need grease. I spit on it.
area, yo, in the spirit, in the spirit, a group of women just ran out. Women and kids just ran out, right? And you could just look at how helpless they are. Bro, you not gonna be out here, you trying to protect yourself.
Hey, look, first of all, the only reason why women can walk around alone at night is because Esau set up these lights,
cameras,
all over the
yeah.
fucking place, bro.
If it was dark out this joint,
And they got 911.
That shit don't even mean nothing. After you see the bitch get raped on the subway.
oh yeah, con.
Oh yes, a shorty got raped. A shorty got raped in VIP at one of these concerts.
That's gonna be
She
a
had a little
brand new
pink
house.
skirt on.
Travis
She
Scott
had a little pink skirt on with a white top, and then there was so many people that they was packed into the joint. She put out a whole testimonial, and she said she went to security guards, and everybody's like, "Come on, bitch, everybody's supposed to be in there, man."
Niggas slide up on you. You like, hold up.
Yo, real talk. So no, this is what she's no, that's what happened. So so she put out. Yo,
I'm out of here.
it was a white boy.
Bitch don't even know who did it.
No, she no. She know who did it. So look, she was saying that they was all stacked like sardines in the joint, and she was like, "Yo, it's people people that's not supposed to be here because they're supposed to have a green van to be inside the VIP joint. It's called the pit, right?" So the bull kept pushing up on her, lifting up her skirt, and she kept fighting. No, stop. So she went to security guard. Security guard was like, "Yo, he not supposed to be." Nobody was like, "Man, bitch, whatever." Security guard probably like, "Yo, I'm tired of you drunk motherfuckers, man. Go ahead, man. Yo." So she said she wound up leaving out. She came back. The bull followed her, and it was like in the crowd, straight.
Boy, like, you wonder, you came back.
No, she went to a different side of the pitch. She said, "Bull, he followed her and shit."
Oh, bro, that's just a taste.
Yo, pink skirt on, took that shit right in front of everybody, and nobody knew. It's like I don't know how they know. She was intoxicated. I was just, she said, "No, stop, probably on some shit."
Bro,
and they was like, "Yeah, all right."
asking for it.
At a concert, bro. Or that too, yeah. And then you gotta think, people probably seen him and didn't think nothing of it, because he could have probably just had his hand over her mouth.
Thinking
She drunk the shit.
girlfriend.
Like, oh, that's
That's
just
my
getting
chick.
shit. You know what I mean?
They like that shit anyway.
Go ahead, you got.
Rape gonna be an all-time high.
Bro, man, dog.
It's gonna be more than murder.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's rape gonna end up to becoming murder because dudes gonna be on that shit like I'm a rape her and get rid of her.
Lawless.
It's gonna be lawlessness, man.
Motherfuckers dealing with hatred for bitches anyway.
Yeah, they do.
Oh yeah, they did a study that
I know I do.
20 area. They did a study that 20% of all 80% of all women having sex with 20% of men. They said virgins are at all-time high in the male race. It's not women. So it says it was like 97% of all women have already had dick. Right? And it was saying that and out of the 97%, 80% of women are only fucking 20% of the men. So literally, in that time, you got to think about all these dudes that they ain't never nothing. Like I ain't never had nothing.
Bro, there's a whole like cult following behind that, bro. Listen, that's right though. Listen, there's
I
don't know if they call it, but it's a
Yo,
like
I don't know
cult,
what's up
right?
with y'all brothers, but y'all just eat.
Oh.
No, it's all good. It's cool. I'm just going.
Listen,
Yeah.
it's a cult, right?
The cameraman, bro.
And the cult Listen, the cult is all about, like, they follow this bull who was a virgin who like documented himself. It's like,
Yeah, man, I'm a good-looking guy. I would treat you right. But you want to go and be with these obnoxious guys? Okay, I'm gonna kill all of you.
Oh shit.
right? So this nigga got up in the sky. This is like 2000, early 2000s or something, right? Boy, he got a couple of handguns with on a murder spree, killed like 12 people, mostly women or something of that nature, right? And
niggas that was simping.
yeah, right. And
God.
right? And niggas that had girls and this, that, and the third, right? And so now there's a whole like, and the cops end up he killed himself when the cops rolled up on him. But now it's a whole following of like hundreds of thousands of men who are on the same type time. Like, when the time comes, it's over for these bitches.
They ain't give me no pussy.
Exactly, and that'd be the only reason.
Yo, listen, I just told you.
A guy like me, they ain't gonna have.
They were saying that Ariad, they were saying that Ariad, they were saying like 59. They were saying like 59 to 61% of all men in the world have not had sex yet. Now, obviously, Jake gonna be Jake, but they said 59 to 61%. So that means when this shit go down, you talking about Beyonce live over there?
Buying that nigga Jay-Z.
Buying the strong man.
Done.
Let's get back on scripture.
We got
Come on, man.
Let's see. I want to get to the other joint.
You want the 2022 John?
Yeah.
Scroll down, press the button. Give it to Kamar right now. He got an Android phone right next to you.
Nah, I got you. I had it, Andrew.
What they going
My
into?
bad, you know.
It's, I'm gonna read the headline real quick. This is as of yesterday. It says, when it comes to 2022, you should probably prepare for turbulent times.
Oh, that's the spirit.
I got something to that word, brother.
Yeah, nah, I got Habakkuk 2 and 5.
I got
Yeah.
Daniel.
He that leadeth.
I got Daniel 12.
Yeah, bring him up.
Go ahead, Doc. Look, I'm gonna hit. Hit that word.
It said,
Prepare for turbulent times. Go ahead, bro.
it says we are facing the most epic supply chain crisis in our history. Inflation is out of control. V19 kill shots are killing careers and forcing people out of jobs all over the country. And America is most deeply divided than I've ever seen it in my entire life. Meanwhile, another wave of the scam convinced that many of the problems that we are currently dealing with will escalate to an entirely new level in 2022.
Hey, now that right there is what all prophecy. I mean, that's all prophecy right there. Go ahead,
Daniel 12:1, and at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince which standeth for the children of thy people.
Hold that.
I can get that too. It's like it's the same thing. It's two of them nigga over there. I'm gonna get Jeremiah first. I'll Jeremiah.
I did get that.
This is Jeremiah 30, verse 7. It says, "At last, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it."
And that's talking about, it's called Jacob's trouble for a reason. Because you so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, 2/3 of y'all, all right, it's going to be a real hard time for y'all, all right? And the Lord going to really bite y'all in the ass for trusting Esau, all right, in his ways, man. For being a friend of the world and an enemy unto him. He's going to show you what being an enemy unto Yahweh Shem Yahushua is really like, man. All right, it says he's that saved out of it. That's talking about the elect, all right? The 144,000 men and also the 1/3 of men, women, and children, all right?
All right, back in Daniel 12:1, and at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince which standeth for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in the book.
And there you have it. And I think Michael's the archangel of all the angels. I think there's 3 archangels.
He's the war angel.
Is there 4? There's 4.
Gabriel,
Michael, Gabriel,
I think
Uriel.
he's the head.
Yeah, I think Michael's the head of all of them.
He's the war angel.
He's the war angel that's about to bring war to these
think
other heathen nations
was it
and
Gabriel
2/3
or
of our
Uriel is
people.
the,
It says there'll be
one
a time like never seen before. All right. You people read up in history of all the bad shit that happened throughout history. Hey, the times that's coming to this place is going to be like no other, man. I was talking to the brother earlier. Hey, if you alive right now, hey, we haven't, all the tests you experience in your life is nothing compared to the test that's about to come, man. And that's talking about the brothers in this truth.
Yep.
All right, and that's talking about the people that have no clue about this truth, man. All right, everybody's gonna be tested on a major scale, man. But the only ones that's gonna pass that test are the elect, man. Why? Because they out here preparing for the test, and you people that's in the world don't even know about the test that's to come, man.
Hey, let me say this. That's right. How are we preparing for the test? By way of trusting in Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right, and doing what's pleasing to Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
Hey,
Kissing the baby.
And really with that, and with doing that, the physical behind that is building ourselves up. Building ourselves up in the spirit, rehearsing the righteous acts. Those things that we do in the physical translate to the spiritual. Which in a sense is like we build a spiritual currency. So when Jacob's trouble comes, we use that spiritual currency to tap into security, tap into safety. That's beautiful. Food, to comfort. You know what I mean? You see, pay in the Lord.
You saw that video I put with as the times get worse, your faith they're gonna have to carry with. Seen that was what the brother was going into with the spiritual bank. Because right now, what you see is we're not building up a fleshly bank. We building up spiritual stuff. So that when the time comes, we're going, I remember that scripture. I remember what the Lord said to do in that time. And we're going to be walking by faith, by the Spirit, and not by sight in the flesh.
Beautiful.
Exactly.
No, that's the
Same thing. I'm just dead. So it's like, fuck it.
They're like, yo, pop the clutch real quick.
No bitches out here.
Jake, good as shit at that shit though.
It's 1 Corinthians 9:24. It says, "Know ye not that they which run in a race run all, but one receiveth the prize? So run that ye may attain. And I brought that out because the brother said, you know, only the elect is going to make it through. You know what I mean? Many are called, but few are chosen. And I'm gonna just hit 25 and still gonna go with what you got, brother.
You got it, bro.
So 1 Corinthians 9 and 25, it says, and every man that striveth for the mastery is temperate in all things. Now they do it to obtain a corruptible crown, but we an incorruptible. And that goes with the brother was talking about, the spiritual bank, 401k and all that. Knowledge and wisdom of being the stability of thy time.
Beautiful, beautiful.
This man big up the brother. Revelations 3 and 10. You know, because Yahweh Shah is going to make a way for you to escape these things because he did this. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth.
So it says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience. So if you're not keeping his word, if you're not keeping his laws, statutes, and commandments, then why would the Lord keep you from the hour of temptation? Why would the Lord keep you from the famine to come? Why would the Lord protect you and your family, man? All right, that cuts all these bullshit Christians out there talking about if you believe. Man, it's more than just believing in the Lord that's going to get you delivered by the Lord, man. You can't just believe you're going to have a fucking job. You got to actually go out there and apply and go get it and go work for it and actually go apply and put a resume together, man. It goes into faith without works is dead. So you people out there talking about, oh, I believe in the Lord, so I'm saved. That's bullshit. That doesn't even line up with the scriptures, okay? Because I can believe that I have a job. Is that shit going to pay the bills? No, you have to actually go and get that job. And how do you have to go and get it? You have to gotta go and put the work in. All right, that's the biggest misconstrued thing in these churches and these Christian pastors tell you all you have to do is fucking believe. You talking about the worst thing that ever happened in man to come is we don't have to put no work to be saved from it.
They teach you in life, in America specifically, you gotta work hard for everything you want.
The American dream.
If you want this house, you gotta work hard. If you want this car, you gotta work hard. If you want this woman, you gotta work hard.
But
when it comes to the Christian church,
when it comes to
you ain't gotta do shit.
You just gotta believe.
When it comes to getting eternal life and the kingdom,
the greatest gift ever.
Shit,
the greatest gift.
When you think about it,
look at some dirty ass water. They say you believe.
If you think about it in layman terms, they ultimately say, look, anything you want in life, you gotta work hard for. But look, you work hard for Esau, though.
Work hard for white man. They leave that fine print out.
Work hard for Esau, but when it comes to the Lord, you ain't gotta do shit.
Just believe. Just believe in him. But see, how do you show you believe? By actions. Okay, to believe is a verb. You have to show actions towards it, man.
To believe is to achieve.
God.
People don't understand. Love is an action.
Exactly.
All Jake doing for real, when it comes to the scriptures, is going online and fucking paying some dumbass bread for the kingdom seed. It's not happening.
Hey, man.
Because everybody in this
It's like what they do is it's like a safety net. All right, I'm gonna go to church, get baptized, and confess Jesus. Then I think I should be good.
No, they're like just in case.
I'm gonna go home, eat pork, commit adultery, and do all this abominable shit.
But as long as I go to church on Sunday,
I'm cool.
I go to church.
Hey, that's why you Jakes, man. You 2/3 of our people, and you fucking heathen nations, man. We can't wait to see y'all be put to death, man.
See, the thing about the society is everybody's on a hamster wheel, man. We actually running a real race.
Exactly,
you know.
Exactly.
And it's beautiful that you said that. It reminds me of how the Lord said that He would call us, friends, right?
God.
But
Shalom.
You know, when somebody in that heathenistic mindset, specifically like being a Christian, right? It's like I had it in my mind. I was going to piece it together, but it'll come back. Yeah, it'll come back.
Kurt, I'm gonna finish that little one.
I'm gonna go into the words.
This is Revelations 3:11. It says, "Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown."
Hey, and no man take thy crown. Meaning, let no man deceive you from what's the Lord already appointed it to be yours, man. Don't be deceived out here from Esau telling you that he has your best interest when you know damn well, man, he don't. He your enemy, man. All right, if you anywhere near any type of woke, all right, you should know who your enemies are, man. You should know the history of the people that put you in captivity, that brought you over here on boats, that labors you 3/5 of a man, all right, that put you in the hoods, that feed you poison, that tell you lies. You should know who that is by now, man. And if you don't, man, you probably ain't gonna get this shit, man. It's too late for you.
Too late.
Because there's levels to this shit. If you're not leveling up, all right, and you still stuck on that bullshit, everybody can be saved, everybody got a chance, and you're going to be destroyed, man.
Go to the sellers and buy.
And I just wanted to go into the word crown just to for edification, but just to realize what we getting ourselves into. All right, so the Greek there for crown is Stephanos, and it says the eternal blessedness which will be given as a prize to the genuine servants of Yahweh and Hamashiach, the crown which is the reward of righteousness, that which is an ornament and honor to one. And then the Strongs, it basically just says a badge of royalty, man, a symbol of honor.
Badge of royalty.
I was saying, not only are you going to know how old a Jake is by his aura and wisdom, but you also want to know who the 144,000 is by their crown.
Let's believe.
Yeah, because not everybody gonna get crowned.
Exactly. Hey, because contrary to popular belief, everybody say they go through shit, but really the elect is the one that's actually going through shit, man. Because everybody's now getting put through that fire, man, to be refined as gold. See, these people are mad at worldly shit. They get sad about they fucking girl cheating on them or fucking being broke. That's worldly shit. We get vexed about going against our power, man. We get down about seeing fucking transgenders and faggots walking by. We get down about our people being on a low level. Alright?
Alphabet people.
Alphabet people.
Sticks.
Hey, see, we're vexed.
English cigarettes.
We get vexed, alright, but because we're vexed because the Lord, man, about His laws. You people are vexed because you're emotional attached to this world,
Officer
man.
Gabar just got hit too. He was like, "Hey man, look."
Salaki, I'm in the spirit.
No, you good money. No, we're not quenching the spirit. I'm just saying, just be prudent a little bit, you know.
This Ezekiel 9:4, it says, and the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof.
Hey, and that mark, you go into the word mark, it means tawa,
Keep that. Keep on
which
going
means
on that.
to be exempt from judgment. So there's two types of marks. Is the mark, obviously, the MOB, alright, and there's a mark meaning tawa, meaning exempt from judgment.
It's verse 5, it says, and to the others he said, in mine hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite, and let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity, slay utterly the old and young, both maid and little children, and women, but come not near any man upon whom is the mark, and begin at my sanctuary, that they begin at the ancient men which were before the house.
Hey, and that's the spirit. That's how you know the Lord's not a respecter of people. Because why is the Lord going to come back and kill kids? See, the Lord doesn't see that kid as a human flesh. He sees that kid as the spirit that he put into that kid. And that's why he's being destroyed, because of what he did in his past lives, man. That's why our thoughts are not the Lord's thoughts. So that kid being killed, you may look at it like, oh, he's a 3-4-year-old in the world. But the Lord sees the spirit of that kid, man. Exactly. He's a wicked, so you got to get put to death, man. The Lord doesn't have the same emotions and feelings that you fleshly humans have, man.
I'm gonna bet you a lot of money. Church don't read that verse.
You feel me?
No, you know they don't.
They read that shit.
Bro, I have never, I think I've maybe heard 10 verses my entire life.
The same one,
bro. I told y'all when I was at the funeral. When I was at my best friend's father's funeral, they was in there just, I'm gonna get Corinthians and and then he's breaking it down. I'm like, I'm in there getting hurt. My spirit hurt. Why would you say that? Why'd you bring that out? I'm looking at people like, are y'all seeing this?
At least they tried, bro.
Remember Samak said, he said they read the verses in beautiful love, and thou shalt love everything, and then shit.
When they see death and killing it. That's what I'm saying. When you talk to Christians, life and peace. Listen, 90% of the time, if I ever talk to Christians, the first thing I say is like, yo, I bet you I can bring out a scripture you ain't never heard in your life out of the book you hold so dear.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm like,
I knew that was in there.
I always read my Bible. Matthew, this way Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. That's it.
What book is that?
Nah, he ain't mean that. He wrote that.
What version is that?
Well, look, that wasn't the Lord, that was Paul.
What version you got though?
Well, look, they don't even know that Apocrypha is a part of the scripture.
Bro, and then
I never heard of that book.
But they'll read the last verse in Revelation that say, talk about adding and taking away from the book. That was in the book when the Apocrypha was in there. Then they took it out.
Every time I debate with Christian, I ask them, well, all right, so tell me this. Why is the New Testament written translated from Greek? I'm like this, and who are the Gentiles and heathen
Why is that?
Yeah, where they
They
from?
can't tell you that.
Bro,
I'm like, you know why? Because you don't read the fucking Apocrypha.
yo.
That's why you so damn confused about the Gentiles and
Yep.
all this shit.
Oh no.
This
Remember,
is a Greek
Eric, I remember when I called
Why
you.
is that?
And it was because I was like, remember they was talking about Christmas and set in the store.
Oh,
And
yeah, God, I
everybody,
remember
we
that
got a
stuff.
7-day Adventist, we got
remember
a
that live.
Baptist, we got Jehovah's Witness. And I'm sitting in the store. I'm like, yo, I'm an Israelite. They like Israelite. I was like, yeah, you know. Oh, so you're not celebrating Christmas? Like, no, I'm doing feast of dedications or what you would call Hanukkah. He's like, why? I said, well, even your baby Jesus, you know, did Hanukkah. He was like, where? I said, well, you only gonna find that in the Apocrypha. Show me. And then I was like, hold on. Yeah, hey, brother. When that ain't, yeah. Oh,
Probably
yeah.
like, hold on.
Oh, yeah. All right, good luck.
He was over the phone like, all right, listen, grab this and hold that, and then continue this.
Yo, bro, and then when I brought it all out, you should have seen their faces. I said, okay, this is in John, because it was in, I think it was in John. In John, I think it was, in John is when it talks about Yahushua going, basically being in the temple of feast of dedications, right? I said, but where do you find a feast of dedications? I went to the Apocrypha, boom, brought it out. They all looked at me, I was like,
Feminine spirit about it.
and confounded. I was like this. I was like, yo, the water.
Yo, at that very second, that means everything they believed in was bullshit.
Yeah, but they try to change it. They try to say something.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh well, we didn't learn that.
But that just shows you how
The brother brought out Salakia, brother. The brother brought out Kingdom Driven 144, Shalom. He brought up Isaiah 44:18. It says, they have not known nor understood, for he have shut their eyes that they cannot see, and their hearts that they cannot understand.
Yo, that's beautiful. I was literally about to say it.
Hey, because ultimately, those are people that the Lord wants to kill, man.
Right,
Those are the ones that probably pierced Yahweh
Hey,
Shai,
let me
man.
say this, yo, hey, because really what it is it said, you know, the Lord said, you know, He's going to give you over to your own
Devices.
your own devices,
And you're
right?
And it
So
reprobate mind.
it really is the Lord really gave all you Israelites a chance to believe, but once you rejected it, that is what seals your fate, man. Once you rejected it and said no, all right, the Lord allow you to believe that lie, man. All right, fuck it, you don't want to believe? All right, then believe that lie that you believe, man. All right, and that's where you fucked up at. All right, that's where the Lord said the angel. The minute you rejected Yahweh Shai, the minute the Lord sent the angel, the further leave you in the what's that spiritually dead, man. You know?
Keep them scales on your eyes.
Yo, that just further proves the point.
Hey, cause not to cut you off, cause all of us, hey, like once we heard, like I'm gonna speak for myself, but once I heard the truth and I heard, you know, all the glorious things,
Bro.
I wanted to believe you.
I instantly believed. I'm talking about, I went down a rabbit hole, was like,
One time.
You know what I mean?
Salaki,
going to the gym, I called you, I said, yo,
I
yo,
was
get to the
literally
gym,
about
we
to
say
say
something.
that.
I was hyped.
It's like when you first heard this, it's like there's no, I don't remember ever thinking going against the grain.
No.
Yo, this is it.
neither.
This is it. No, there's no going back. You know what I mean?
I just accepted it.
YouTube rabbit hole.
Yo, I was fucked up.
When I first heard the truth, man,
I was in my will.
I was fucked up. I was fucked
Yo,
up
me
for
too.
like a week.
Rolling up like,
And the will just,
I was
the
just
video
like,
on.
look, next door.
thinking.
Yeah,
Look at
yo,
this guy.
I'm in my will until 5 in the morning, just like this.
Watching shit.
I did the same shit.
Windows, yo,
because of AC.
you know what was the blaring thought in my mind when I first heard it? I felt ashamed because I'm like, how come I
did
never
too.
heard this before?
Right.
Because when you go through that rabbit
That was the
hole,
Most High
you realize
calling you.
it was right there in front of you the whole time.
Bro.
And me personally, I remember being, you know, as a youngin', like I'm talking like young. My mom got me in the church, had me in a Christian school. I remember being maybe 8, 9 years old, reading Deuteronomy 28, the curses, and I came across 28:68, and I said to myself, and I remember, and to this is one of my memories that came back to me once I heard the truth for the first time. I remember saying out loud to myself, "This is us," with chattel slavery in my mind. You know what I'm saying? So it rang that much more familiar as an adult when I came into the church. I'm like,
Let
yo,
me
like,
tell you something. I'm gonna tell you
yo,
another
like
thing.
that's true. Wow.
Once I found out this truth, Because before the Bible didn't make no sense to me.
Exactly.
But once I found out the truth and I started reading it, it all made sense.
Revelations specifically made sense. Because that was the one I couldn't get past Revelation. I was like, yo, what
Dragons,
the hell
what
is
is
this
this
talking
dragon?
about?
Is said it-
Then when I heard the
like,
elders, I'm like, oh, because that was one of the first things that I saw them break down, and I remember like, yo, how, like it seems so easy to them, but these you know what I mean, WWE style pastors
Real
up
talk.
here going crazy.
Bro, I was
How many
Scotland.
how many times was y'all watching the elders and you had to pause that shit and walk outside? I'm just up here like this, bro, crying, bro, like, yo, I don't believe this shit.
I didn't cry.
I believe it.
I cried a few times.
I cried, bro.
I can't even.
I be at funerals, bro. I be at funerals, like close family members, bro. And I just be like,
I be trying, bro. I ain't cried in a minute.
if I get a bit though,
That's why the last time I cried,
I
bro.
shed a few tears. My kid was born. Those tears of joy.
I ain't even lie, bro. I cried.
I cried a few times.
That's probably the last time I cried too.
Once I found out
That
what
was just
going on,
that was a lifetime worth
I
of
felt
shit.
like I was going like, damn, I was going against my power the whole time and didn't even know it.
Okay.
Like, damn, you know,
Somebody got the
you know what I mean?
You know what? So with me though, probably similar to you or him. You know, all brothers is different. My Joan was like I won a championship. Like, I felt a cop was like, I fucking know who I am now. Oh shit,
bro.
Like,
That's how I was.
I said spiritual power,
Yo.
fly. I was fucked up.
Yo,
I was
I
going out
felt.
all day with this.
I
shit.
was a-
Fucked
I
up
was
for
a
like
heavy-
week, bro.
Yo.
Like I said, the car just spaced out, just thinking like, damn.
I was a heavy.
Mind blowing,
I was a heavy conspiracy, Illuminati. What's going on?
I was
going down a rabbit hole like that, and I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. It was one day. It was just like it was going down my normal. Cause I used to go through video after video on this Illuminati shit, like these devils. And out of nowhere, it was like the true Hebrew Israelites, 144,000.
Because even that,
I was like,
because a lot of that was like mind blowing, and I know exactly what you mean. A lot of that was mind blowing, but even that you couldn't really place it. Like, why are they even doing this? What are the elite even?
And then-
like, why would they want to kill? And now you understand
Exactly.
because it's about us.
I learned everything on the left. I was
see
learning
somebody
everything on the left
posted
hand
shit like,
side.
yo, I just can't understand why white people hate us so bad. And I just like, yo, that's because you don't know who you are.
Oh, you know what? Real quick. Salak here, brother.
think I got one.
Actually, spiritual power and like some women that take hold of one man kicked in first for me, and then I ain't gonna hold you. I got more instant.
You get that
religion and shit, bro.
whole. You want to read all of that, brother. They didn't get that. So,
Did he say the brother was coming?
well, he said he might be coming out because he was camping there. He was camping too.
Okay.
He was camping too. Somebody got the.
I mean, I got
Yeah,
something.
go ahead. Go ahead.
That's not it. You know, this is going back to what we was on.
The chip jar.
Yeah, this Romans 1, start at 27. It says, and likewise also the men, leaving the natural use of women, burn in their lust one toward another, men with men working that which is unseemly, and receiving in themselves that recompense of their error, which was meat. And even as they did not like to retain Yahweh in their knowledge, Yahweh gave them over to a reprobate mind to do those things which are not convenient. All right?
It's like you're not to cut you off. But the brother on the comment because he was in our conversation. He obviously listening. Kingdom Driven 140. He said, "Yo, I was big into UFOs, and then little did I know they was chariots." So he went down a rabbit hole going into UFOs, and then found out chariots. Yo, see every brother.
It's crazy.
Playing them different seeds, bro.
You like, yo, that makes sense.
He was like, "Yo, these UFOs, they doing what?" And then he was like,
came out like that. Okay.
"Chariots."
Hey, but that just show the Lord, everybody got their own testimony.
Yeah, how
man.
I was all deep in the left hand
and
side.
And that's beautiful because those same testimonies are going to be written about in the kingdom, man.
Like, how did he wake up?
Yeah, how did
Well,
he
I
wake
sent I sent angels to get him to watch these things, and I made him learn all of this, and he found out everything on the left hand side, and then I had to tell him why.
Because listen, let me tell you how I came about it. This when Jake was getting knocked off by the cops.
Okay.
So in my head, I'm like, yo, literally, this is what I was thinking. I'm like, yo.
But you know what's crazy,
fuck?
Ariana, to cut you off? But it makes sense that you were coming at you from that.
Yeah, so look.
144 jail
So I
cases.
was like, damn, I was thinking in my head, I'm like, yo, why the fuck is these cops killing us like this? I'm like, I'm like, man, they must know something about us that we don't know about ourselves.
Damn.
So I went on YouTube and I punched in secrets of the African American, right, or something like that, or who really are the African American. I punched that in the zone.
Angel was over there playing with you.
Yeah, right.
Real shit. Angel was like this.
Who puts that in?
Go from cop killers to that.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
That's heavy. That's heavy.
I mean, we don't know about it, so I punched that into YouTube and bang this black, like it said, secrets of black history. It was like a stamp. Know what I mean? It's like secrets of the secrets of Africa, the history they don't want you to know.
Right.
Know what I mean? And I hit that shit. Woo! And it was like maybe like a 20-minute
Little quick vid.
little quick joint.
Little quick hit.
And it was just like ran down, like, yeah, we got out the going through all the Deuteronomy 28, came up the slave ship, we sold to. So then it was going Esau, boom, and I'm like, that shit hit me. I'm like, yo, this hit.
You knew.
You
knew, bro.
It was the one boy, Yasharallah.
Yeah, bro. Bro,
it was
yo,
heavy,
who
bro.
were Hebrew Israelites 144X,
That
bro. I
joint
remember
was,
going.
Bro, he was breaking that joint down, had the Jones on the skill. I was like,
yeah, he fucked
Yo,
me up.
yo, he fucked me up too.
I'm gonna tell you, brother. Hey,
with the glasses.
Esau got him heavy, bro.
Yeah,
really
he-
good.
Aquaponics guy,
I
that's the shit
remember when
now.
he was up there with the elders. He was the one that wrote the
Yerushalayim
book
or something like
with
that.
the elders. You know what I mean? All the teachings of the elders in it, and then like try to put a spin on it, take credit and all this nonsense. But the Lord used him, obviously, to
Yo,
you know,
that brother
to
woke up-
organize.
The brother from Atlanta, the one brother from Atlanta, and Yasharallah.
Them two boys,
Them
yeah.
two brothers right there, bro.
They got me right.
Bro, they were so freaking crazy in the truth
bro, the one
that when the
brother
Most
got
High
his
was like, I'm
own
gonna use
playlist,
it.
bro. That's how thorough he was. He had his own playlist, bro.
Oh yeah, he definitely did.
Yo, Dane, he got his own playlist.
Yo,
Hey, yeah,
And I
man.
used to just watch them joints.
So you
I used to-
know, yeah.
Dane,
extra.
both Atlanta.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, he probably going
Yo,
down.
oh no,
he sold out. Yeah.
he sold out. He got he living like a little mini mansion and shit right now and everything.
Yo, I remember, if somebody could just say the dumbest shit like, well, you don't know nothing about the towels. Yo, grab me Jeremiah.
Yo, that
Bro,
motherfucker was
he was so
cold
quick.
world.
The
He was
scripture would be
cold
like,
world.
some towels. I'm like, well, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
he was cold world.
Bro,
Yo, yeah,
you never seen a sword in his hand. He just was all like a roller deck.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
like this. What the fuck? And then he was like, he had that Jake spirit. What the fuck you talking about? Hey, look, man. Hey, yo, get Jeremiah. Yo, get that. Hey, yo. I used to be like, what the fuck?
Hey, but yeah, man. Hey, so like I said, man, the testimonies is definitely beautiful, man. Hey, you got something?
Nah, I had some. This
Be like, I got Jones.
Yeah, one brother wrote in the Slakia. One brother wrote in the group chat. He was on the same type time. He was Shalom Kings. Yeah, I was on the same tip watching Kemet. Thought I was Egyptian, Anunnaki, UFOs, and then it led into the truth.
Hey,
look.
Yo.
yo, and I'm gonna land back.
You ain't fucking with that Kevin.
Yeah, right.
Listen, I'm gonna land back off of that, brother, man, because, listen, man, I'm giving all praise, honor, and glory to y'all, Bashem Yahushai, but he sent this brother. I was a cut hair away from being one of them Hotep niggas, bro.
Oh no,
I'm telling you, yeah, bro.
I was this close to being a Nuwapian.
Egypt, I was gonna do a clothing line, all black, like hidden colors. Like you remember on one of the hidden colors, they had like a little snippet of going into the religion, and that's what got me. They was talking about police brutality and all this other shit, but it was like 3 minutes on religion. I'm like, yo, why ain't they going to that shit more? And then I started hanging with bro, and then that was it. I was a whole tech nigga for a little bit.
Bro, I was almost a Nuwapian, bro. I was going to the classes, I had the book and shit. Bro, put me on, bro. And it's something in my spirit just was like, no, get the fuck about this junk.
Yeah, bro, I was listening.
Talking about Yakub.
Yeah, yo, cuz,
created the
I'm
white
telling
man
you.
in the lab and all that. I was like, oh,
Lord, throw you in that shit just to pull you right out. That shit ain't feel right.
Right.
He was excited as shit at the gym. I ain't getting that first.
bro, listen, I found out the truth. I was like, yo, bet it, yo.
So yeah, man. We you know, everybody got their testimonies, and you know, and yeah, man, we give praise.
All praise to the
Lord,
Most High, man. All praise to the
man. That he even, you know, he even thought of us to bring us up out of, you know, because hey, if you listen to all brothers' testimony, we always pretty much lost, man. You know, we always, you know, in that congregation in the dead, man. And you know, Yahushua had mercy on, hey, and this ain't nothing that we did, all right, because our righteousness as a filthy
filthy
rags,
rag.
man.
That's right.
Hey, but Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai mercy, all right, that he bestowed on us, all right, that we ultimately you know, can't thank the Lord enough for, man. Hey, cause he could have left us out here, all right, in darkness, man. You know? Hey, when I think about, you know,
Ooh,
in this
beautiful.
truth, man,
1 Peter 2:9.
when I think about this truth and think about the things that I was into and that I've done, hey man, you know, I feel like, you know, I'm not worthy, man. You know?
That should be the woo.
No, we
No, the woo right here.
All right, well, then bring that out because it was going to the area I just said.
Our service is great, man.
Got that 13, cuz.
So
It's- Let's go to what you just said. I'll read it real quick.
Oh, 2:9?
Yeah, 1 Peter 2:9. The Wadah. It says, "But ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, and holy nation, a peculiar people, that ye should show forth the praises of him who have called you out of the darkness into the marvelous light."
that's beautiful, man.
That's why I said that could have been.
That's beautiful, man. You know, hey, the Lord called us out of darkness into this light, man. Hey, man, and you know, you know, we really can't. It's nothing that we can really do to thank the Lord enough. All right, but we can start by ultimately praising the Lord and, you know, trying to follow the law, statutes, and commandments to our best of our ability.
Try to-
Ask the Lord to continue to have mercy on us and ultimately bring us through everything all the way to the very end, man. You know?
That was beautiful, bro.
But
Go
go
ahead.
ahead, bring that out. We gonna
This is hit me too. Romans 11:7-8 says, "What then? Israel hath not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election have attained it, and the rest were blinded. According as it is written, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua have given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear unto this day."
All right. So there you go, man. All right, the Lord, you know, put a blinded. And what's crazy is that's the spirit, because behind us, Eyewitness 3. There's an eyeball, man.
Right.
You know, the Lord pretty much put, you know, sent angels to block certain jakes from getting it, and he sent angels, all right, to pretty much allow certain jakes to get it, man. All right, we just so happen.
It was that eye salve.
As right now it seems, all right. Right now it seems, okay, we are the men, all right, that have been chosen, all right, to endure, man. All right, and hey, once again, man, we ask the Lord to keep us, you know, in His hands, man, and you know, ultimately, keep us, you know, with this mercy, man. You know, hey, anybody got anything else? So with that, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
double honors to the elders at Great Millstone. Peace, salutation to the icon that's pushing his word throughout the four corners of the planet. Shalom to the left.
Shalom to all you brothers on the comment board, man. The water.
The water.
Yo, you ever see that little TikTok skit when the boys be having